What's good, YouTube? Blaze Shadowthorn here. We're back again with a live Wi-Fi battle. I know I've been doing a lot of live Wi-Fi battles as recently in the ORAS tier. And like half the battles I've uploaded have been live Wi-Fi battles. If you enjoy live Wi-Fi battles, definitely tell me in the comments section below. Anyways, we're going up against a good friend of mine, MegaDpal. I'm actually in the process of soft resetting for a shiny Yuxi, a 5IV bold. I'll upload the video once I find one. So my team is pretty much the only one in my battle box, which is kind of not even OU. Well, it has one OU Pokemon. It's a MegaGardevoir team. It's MegaGardevoir, Gliscor, Pangoro, Jirachi, Tentacruel, and Fortress. So it is a more of a bulky set. But let's see here. Sceptile, Zoomerl, Heatran's going to be a huge problem. Skarmory is going to be a huge problem. It has a Talonflame, which I don't like, and the Latias. I'm guessing Sceptile is going to be his Mega. Probably going to lead off with the bird, the Skarmory. I don't know why I started with that name so much, but I had a lot of trouble with that name, Skarmory. He's probably gonna lead off with a Skarmory to get up some entry hazards. Maybe he either has the option of having Defog on his Latias or Defog on his Skarmory, but there's no way he has to have Defog on one of those two because he does have that Talonflame. Rocks are actually gonna be very beneficial to me, so I will want them to be up on the field to stay. I don't feel comfortable though keeping up all my entry hazards until both his Latias and his Skarmory are dead though. So he is gonna lead off instead with his Heatran. That's fine by me. I really wanted that Skarmory to come in, but instead he predicted my Fortress lead. I have the option of going right out into my Gliscor, or I can go right out into my Tentacruel. I'm gonna go out into my Tentacruel. I want to play it safe. He's probably gonna set up his rocks. I don't think he'll go straight away for the Lava Plume right now. In which case, the smarter play would have been to go out into my Gliscor, but on the off chance he wants to just play it right offensively, really give no fucks, he could go straight away for the Lava Plume right off the bat, which would not have been a bad play, it's not a bad play at all. But either way, if he gets up his rocks, that's cool. If he doesn't, then I can still Rapid Spin him away because I just bought out my Rapid Spinner. So he does make the safe play, gets his rocks up. What can he bring in, though? Can he bring in here? His Latias. His Latias would be a solid play. So I'm gonna knock off. Because maybe this will play out like my battle with Nexus, and he brings out the Latias because Latias would be a solid play to bring in against Tentacruel. Since Scald is painfully obvious, maybe even a Rapid Spin would be painfully obvious as well. So maybe he wants to go for an Earth Power. I'm not even sure what he wants to do right now. Plus, it'll be good scouting to see if he carries the Earth Power, and if he's ballsy enough to play it and stay in. Like, I mean, Heatran's really bulky, so I don't see why he wouldn't want to stay in here, but still. I do feel Knockoff is my best play. He has not revealed an item to me, which means he's most likely leftovers. I don't want this thing having the extra 6% residual damage if he does want to stay in. If he wants to switch out, really his only play is to go out into his Latias. I mean, he wouldn't go out into Talonflame, not on a potential Scald. He wouldn't go out into Skarmory, not on a potential Scald. He wouldn't go out into a Zoomerl, not on a potential Scald. I guess his only other play would be go out into a Sceptile, which Sceptile or Latias are really the only two plays he wants to do. It depends on how much offensive pressure he wants to put on me right at this exact moment. He could go out into Sceptile, force my hand a lot. There's a switch. Can I see the Latias? So I want to see that Latias. No, he goes out into the Sceptile. Good for him. He puts a lot of offensive pressure on me that way. A lot of offensive pressure. I need to know if this thing's physical or special. I have no idea. I'm going to go on to my Jirachi. This is a more defensive team than I normally play. The more I thought about it, the more I thought the Sceptile would come in here. I was really hoping that Latias would come in here, though. But Sceptile is an equally, if not better, play. Just because it's just better. Because he might, some carry thing. Anyways, he's gonna Mega Evolve. I get to see now if this thing is physical or special. He might want to EQ me, actually. Or maybe he wants to predict my Gliscor to come in here. He does EQ me. That tells me it's physical, or he could be mixed. I still ate that up. Jeez. I ate that up like it was nothing. I want to go for a Moonblast, though. I'm gonna die, though, to an Earthquake, though. I don't know why I did this. Actually, he might want to over-predict right here. Go for like if he goes for a Leaf Storm here, that'd be grand. Predicting my Gliscor to come in, because that would not have been a bad play to bring in Gliscor at this exact moment. I was just like, I want to kill off this Sceptile because this Sceptile is going to be a massive pain in my side. As he switches, He's gonna expect that Gliscor. He expected the Gliscor to come in here. That's why I brought in the Sky Marine. Instead, I'm just gonna stay here, go for a Moonblast. Unfortunately, though, I am Specs locked into the Moonblast. If not, am I Specs locked? I think I brought my Choice Specs Rachi. I did bring my Choice Specs Rachi. I am choice locked in here. I gotta switch out. What am I gonna do? What am I going to go out into? He's gonna start setting up his entry hazards. I could go out into my Tentacruel, or I could go. I'm gonna go out into my Fortress actually. I do have my rocks up. He could defog actually. He could defog. Wait, I didn't get up my rocks. I didn't get my rocks. There's no reason for him to defog. There's no reason for him to defog. He's just gonna start setting up some spikes. He's gonna start setting up spikes. I have a feeling he's gonna start setting up spikes. He's gonna start setting up spikes. He's gonna double out into his Heatran. He's gonna go out into his Heatran. He's going out into his Heatran. Yep, there's the Heatran. I should have went with my gut and should have went out into Tentacruel. Should have went with my gut and should have went out into Tentacruel. But now he's gonna Lava Plume. There's no reason for him not to Lava Plume. He has to Lava Plume, so I'm gonna go out into my Tentacruel. I have to go out into my Tentacruel. Already I'm in a bad position. We haven't lost any Pokemon yet, but I'm just in a bad position because he has the upper hand pretty much. He's pressuring me, and I don't like being pressured. I really don't like being pressured. He's gonna predict my switch out into Tentacruel. He's gonna go out into his Latias. 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 I feel the Latias switch coming. Just because he's been on point with his predictions this entire game. He might actually predict me to over-predict, but nah, he's gonna go out into his Latias. I want to see that Latias switch in. I want to see that Latias. Maybe he might even go for an Earth Power. He probably will go for an Earth Power now that I think about it. Earth Power is gonna be the safest play. No, he goes for the Lava Plume. Alright, there we go. I guess really the risk of me staying in outweighed no, I didn't bring any swag. What is he gonna do though? He's gonna go back out into the Sceptile, aren't you? I could Rapid Spin here. I could Rapid Spin away these hazards. How bad do these hazards affect me? I kind of want to stay in. I really want to switch, predicting his switch. What would he bring in though? He could bring in either the Latias, or he could bring in the Sceptile. Either way, Pangoro handles them both pretty well. So I'm gonna make a risky play, go out into my Pangoro. So long as he doesn't, he can go out into either the Sceptile or the Latias. Either one I'll be fine with. If he goes out into this Latias, I'll be in a better position. Let's go out into the Pangoro. Let's see the switch out into either Sceptile or Latias. Sceptile or Latias. I'll be happy with either one of them. I take a little bit of Stealth Rock damage. That's cool. He roars! Wow! 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 I'm upset. I'm upset. I am upset at that. I'm upset. I am upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. I get Flash Fire though. Big whoop-de. Wow, Flash Fire. That's I'm gonna Mega. I could go for Focus Blast. He really has nothing to take Focus Blast. I mean, he could go out into his Latias, he could go out and do his Azumarill, but I can 2K. I can't outspeed Latias, can I? No, I can't outspeed Latias, but I want to see what he'll do. I want to see what he'll do. I'm gonna play it kind of standard, I guess. Like, I'll make the safe play. I'll make the safe play. I just realized I'm looking at, because I have his Skype thing pulled up. He says he's looking for standard ORAS OU Wacker Battles. I guess my team's not really standard. I do apologize for that if you're watching this, but I'm soft resetting for shiny Bold Uxie. This is the only team I have in my battle box, so this is the one I battle with. I mean, this is kind of like, I like this team a lot though. I do. It's more defensive than I would like to play, but it has 2 Rapid Spinners on there because I don't like hazards. I mean, hazards aren't bad, but I don't like them just because I switch a lot, especially with this team. I don't know why, because it is a more defensive team, but I switch an awful lot every time I get in this game. So he is gonna switch out into the Latias. No, it goes out into the Azumarill. All right. What does this thing want to do? What does this thing want to do? I don't know. Like, Aqua Jet, I guess? I guess Aqua Jet? I guess Aqua Jet. But that did good damage, which means I think a Hyper Voice will kill at this range. I think a Hyper Voice will kill. You know, I'm pretty certain a Hyper Voice will kill. I'm pretty certain a Hyper Voice will kill, which is great. That can't be Assault Vest damage. That can't be Assault Vest damage. That did way too much. That did way too much for it to be Assault Vest. So it's either Banded or it's going to be the standard Belly Jet set. Really, his only play here, if he wants to stay in here, is to sack it off, go for an Aqua Jet. Either or, he could double back out into his Heat Ray, predicting me to go for a Hyper Voice right here. Or he can just sack this thing off, hope he can live. And he doesn't live. Swag. I mean, based off the damage roll of that Focus Blast, I didn't think he'd live. Nah, but that's sweet. So first kill's mine, actually. So I'm not gonna say I'm in a good position, because I'm not. I just got rid of a huge, I guess really, Azumarill wasn't really that even big of a threat, because I had a fortress. A bulky fortress. So I'm not even gonna say I'm in a good position, because really he just lost something that was just met. Once I get rid of that Heatran, I'll be in a better position. He's gonna go into Scorching the Talonflame. Alright, I see you. I see you, Talonflame. I see you. What does he want to do, though? He could either Flare Blitz or Brave Bird me. Either way, I could go out into Fortress. I could go out into Gliscor, actually. Gliscor is going to be a better play. Gliscor is going to be my better play. And if he wants to predict this, what can he can't go out into anything. I guess Skarmory would be his best play if he wants to predict. Maybe he set up a Swords Dance. Maybe he'll set up a Swords Dance. No, he goes straight away for the Brave Bird. Okay. He didn't want to go for the Flare Blitz. I actually thought he might want to go for the Flare Blitz, predicting my Fortress to come in here, but he doesn't. So my Toxic Orb gets activated. That's grand. I can go for a Protect. I could go for a Toxic. I really want to go for a Toxic, but I feel like that Skarmory is coming in. So I'm going to go for the knockoff, predicting the Skarmory to come in here, because that's the only thing I have to really touch the Skarmory with. As he does go on to the Skarmory. Alright. My hunch about the Skarmory coming in here was correct. So I knock off this thing's Shed Shell. I guess that's what Skarmories are running nowadays. I'm gonna go out into Jirachi. I'm making the switch out into my Rachi. What does this thing want to do, though? Whirlwind? Set up more hazards? Those are really his only two things. Roost. So it wants to Roost. Alright, I see you. I really have no play other than Hidden Power Fire. I'm just gonna Hidden Power Fire. He's gonna predict this go on the Heatran, isn't he? He's gonna go on to that Heatran. Yeah, I went out of the Heatran. He did that so fast, too. It was just like, bam, I know he's going for Hidden Power Fire. Doesn't matter, though, because I do have a solid switch in the form of my Tentacruel. And then plus now I can Rapid Spin away those hazards, because those hazards are starting to get annoying right now. I don't have any hazards up on my own, so he shouldn't have any on his side of the field either. They are starting to take a toll on my team. If he wants to go for the Earth Power, that's fine, because he might run a Roar. Now that I think about it, he might want to Roar. If he roars right here, that'd been the best play possible for him. No, he Lava Plumes. That's going to do absolutely nothing to my Tentacruel. Although he might burn me. If he burns me, that'd be... Nah, no burn. Swag. Alright, what he's going to bring in, though. Nothing he brings in can stop me from spinning. I'm just going to spin right here. If he wants to bring in that Latias, I mean, it would be nice to go for the knockoff, get that super effective damage off on it. He stays in here. Okay, that's cool. What is he going to do? He's probably predicted me to switch. He's going to Roar Mate? No, he's Lava Plumes again. Alright. So I guess he's foddering this? That did a lot of damage, though. That's definitely racking up. So does he not have Earth Power? I don't think he has Earth Power. That's good knowledge to know. He does have leftovers. He reveals to me the leftovers right here. Let's go for the Scald. Let's go for the Scald here. Let's see how much the Scald is going to do. I don't know. Oh, that Scald did decent damage. It did like around 25%. I'll take that damage. I will take that damage. Now, I think really his best play here is to stay in, to be completely honest, because nothing on his team really wants to take his Scald except that Latias. Actually, I should go for a knockoff predicting that Latias to come in here right now. I should really go for the knockoff to predict that Latias to come in here. If he wants to stay in too, that's cool, because I don't want this Heatran to have leftovers anyways, because this Heatran's starting to become a major problem. Once I lose Tentacruel, there's really nothing to stop this Heatran from just cleaning up. He does stay in here, that's cool. I don't want this thing having leftovers recovery, as he's just keep on Lava Pluming. I mean, the only thing I kind of have is my Gliscor, and that's only if I outspeed this thing and hit it up with an EQ. And so long as he has 3 levitating Pokemon, it's not going to be easy to hit this thing up with an EQ. So, I really want to get my rocks, too, to stop that Talonflame from sweeping. Although I do have my... Again, I have my Gliscor, so... but Gliscor can't really take 2 Brave Birds. I can't switch in on those Talonflame. That's the thing. I cannot switch in on the Talonflame. He might want to set up rocks here again. That would not be a bad play, actually, for him to just set up rocks. And then that would force me to Rapid Spin again. Don't set up rocks. No, he Lava Plumes again. Good. If he would have set up rocks there, that would have been very bad, potentially. But anyways, I think I'll be able to... Wow, I kind of feel bad for him not getting any Skull burn, Lava Plume burns. I mean, I know I'm a Water type, but still, he could... I can't burn him, obviously, because he has, he's a Fire type, but still, he should be able to get a burn. I have a feeling, though, this next Lava Plume, as soon as I said that, he's going to burn me, and I'm going to die, because I'm not going to be able to kill this Heatran off. Oh, he switches now! He switches. He's going to go on that Latios now. Yeah, there's the Latios. I'm going to laugh so hard if I get a burn right here. I will feel so bad, but if I get a burn here, I will just start laughing so hard. No burn. I was ready to laugh. The laugh was like half there, and then I realized I didn't get the burn, so I kind of felt like, why am I laughing? So I'm like, no. Now, here's the thing. Do I go out into Pangoro predicting the Psyshock? 'Cause I do have a resist to Psyshock. The downside to that is if he predicts this, bops me of the Draco, or do I switch into Ferrothorn and predict... I'm going to go do the safe switch out into Fortress. As he doubles, he's going to go back out into the Skarmory. Okay. I was about to say, if he goes out into Heatran, I'm going to... So mad. So mad. What was he predicting? I guess he was predicting the... He was predicting the Pangoro to come in. He was predicting the Pangoro to come in. That's a respectable play. That is a respectable play. I really want a Volt Switch right here. I want a Volt Switch, but I'm going to get up my rocks instead because getting up rocks are going to be more important. I should have went with my gut and should have Volt Switched. Should have went with my gut and should have Volt Switched. I definitely should have went with my guts. He's just told me that my Tentacruel is burn proof. It is burn proof, actually. It is. But anyways, I Volt Switch out of there. What do I have to set up rocks? What do I even have to handle the Skarmory properly? I have nothing to handle the Skarmory properly. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I could go out in my Gliscor. My only play really is to go out in the Gliscor. And just keep on knockoff. I mean, like, what can he do to me? Like, Brave Bird, Taunt. Like, he has Roost, Brave Bird. Let's go out into Rachi. Let's go out into Rachi. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Whirlwind. Okay, so his Whirlwind, Roost, Taunt. Does he have... He has to have Brave Bird as his final move. He has to have Brave Bird as his final move. So really, honestly, just Drain Punch at this point in time. I don't think he'll bring in the Latios on a potential Ice Punch. I really don't. And even if he does, I can just... Brave Bird, there it is. I know I can take a Brave Bird. I know I can take a Brave Bird, and I should be able to... What? That did a lot of damage. Pangoro, you're supposed to be bulkier than that. If I don't kill with this Drain Punch, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to cry. Nah, I kill. It's cool. It's cool. One potential Defogger is out of the way, even though he doesn't even have any hazards up. He's going to bring out that Talonflame next. He's going to bring out that Talonflame. The Talonflame's coming out. Pangoro is dead now. And pretty much, I didn't need Pangoro really for anything. Pangoro would have been... Pangoro is one of the Pokemon, or if I would have got a free switch in and a free attack, it would have decimated his entire team because Drain Punch would have handled the Heatran, Ice Punch would have handled the Sceptile and Latios, and then Knockoff would have handled the Talonflame. But because I didn't get a free switch into it, it's just not worth keeping around, and plus it's so slow. It's very situational, and he's going to go for a Dual Chop. Dual Chop. Alright, I see you. I see you. I see the game you're playing. Too mainstream with that, too mainstream with the Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw's too mainstream, man. But now, what I can do is I get a free switch out into my Fortress and free rocks. That's the way I see it. I get free rocks. Sweet. I will take it. I will take free rocks. I will take free rocks. I don't think he'll have Hidden Power Fire. I don't think he'll have Hidden Power Fire. In which case, his worst thing he can do is switch out. His best thing he can do. He has Hidden Power Fire. He has Hidden Power Fire. He has Hidden Power Fire. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm not upset, but I'm upset. I'm really not upset. God, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. He has hidden power fire. He has hidden power fire. I don't know why I'm repeating it. Like, I have a feeling if I repeat it long enough, it will change to something other than hidden power fire. That Talonflame is now a huge threat again. But it doesn't matter because nothing on his team really can take a Hyper Voice. And he has nothing really to hit me hard with. I mean, actually, wait, no, he's physical. He has Leaf Blade. What am I doing? I just basically killed off one of my win conditions. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing bad. I'm playing really bad. I was thinking to myself, like, he has nothing to touch me because he has Hidden Power Fire, Dual Chop, Earthquake probably, and then like Leaf Blade, I'm guessing. Leaf Blade probably can kill me at the range of HP that I'm at, now that I think about it. If he's invest, actually he has Hidden Power Fire, he might not be max invest. Leaf Storm. So he's mixed. I might be able to take a Leaf Storm. I do take a Leaf Storm, swag. If it would have been a physical like Leaf Blade, I might not have been able to take it, but because it was a Leaf Storm in special, I was able to take it. And I knock out the Sceptile. So swag. He has Heatran left, which is pretty much dead. He has a Latios left, which is unfortunate. And he has a Talonflame left. So I guess we're even. We're pretty much even. The match at this point in time can go either way. It all depends on how well I play my cards. It literally depends right now on how I play my cards. Jirachi. I really need to save my lot. I really need to save this thing. Because I have a feeling that Latios can't touch this Mega Gardevoir, but it's at a low range of HP. But it's Fairy, so I'm going to go out into my Jirachi. Predicting the Brave Bird. Sweet, there's a Brave Bird. Thing's probably gonna have like Skull. Is it Life Orb? No, it might be Bandit actually. Is that Bandit Brave Bird? Sweet. Sweet, that might be Bandit Brave Bird. If that's actually, no, I think it might be Bandit Brave Bird. I think it might be Bandit Brave Bird. I'm gonna go for Side Shot regardless because I'm pretty sure he's just gonna Brave Bird again and kill me off. That's what I do. I mean, I'm at 3 HP. He outspeeds me with priority. There's really legitimately no reason to switch out. Except maybe just, I don't know. I don't really know. I probably shouldn't have clicked so hastily. Actually, I can't touch that Heatran regardless, because I have Psyshock, Moonblast, Hidden Power Fire, Flash Cannon, so I can't touch it regardless. So Psyshock, legitimately Psyshock was my best play I could have possibly gone for, because it's Stab. Even if he wants to switch out to Latios, I mean, it's still Stab. I mean, like, Heatran, it might kill, it might, some Specs plus Stab, but nah, I Brave Birds. I knew he would. Like, there was a chance he could switch out to preserve because he knows I can't really touch him and maybe get up his rocks for free again, but legitimately there was no reason. Legitimately there was no reason. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Talonflame. Meet Gliscor. Here's the thing. Do I knock off? Or do I toxic? Or do I protect? If I knock off his Choice Band, he might have Roost. But if he has Roost, I can EQ. He is not Banded. He is Sharpbeak. Thing is, will he EQ? I have to predict the Roost. Please Roost, please Roost, please Roost, please Roost, please Roost, please Roost. Someone's PMing me for a battle. I'm gonna pause the recording and see who this is. Alright, I'm back. I checked who it was. I'm in a battle right now though, so I will answer them at a later point in time. I still need, if he roosts, I win the game. If he doesn't, I lose the game. You see, I like this. It's a gamble. Actually, if he doesn't roost, the recoil might kill him. Baby, yes, 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 yes. Crit might have mattered, but it doesn't in the sense that if he lived, he would have been at that range of HP where he would have been forced to Brave Bird and die off to recoil, or maybe he could have switched. I mean, It's hard to say if that crit mattered or not. It's really hard to say if that crit mattered or not. But anyways, here comes in the Latias. I really don't want... Do I need this? I kind of do, though. No, I had Tentacruel. I win. I think I win. I'm just going to knock off right here. I want to screw this up. I want to choke. I don't want to choke. Because I could easily choke right now. But this is one of those things where I have a shot. I'm in a good position because I can knock off here. He could Draco, but I don't think I have a Mega Gardevoir, so he does Draco. So long as I have a safe. No, I have Shadow Ball. If he has Shadow Ball, though, I lose. Or can I live? No. Well, no, he just lowered his special attack harshly by 2 stages. I win. Wait, no, he could switch. He could switch, though. He could switch. It's a switch. He could switch. Alright, let's bring in this. How much HP though? He's at low HP, so I think I can 2-KO him. I really feel like that Heatran's coming in here because he wants to have his Latias back at full HP. No, he goes for Healing Wish. Oh my god. I think I might have just lost this match. I might. It all depends on how. Does your Heatran have speed investment? Question mark. Because if it does, I lose the game. I think I just lost this game. Even if it does, it all comes down to whether I hit my Focus Blast or not and how much damage it even does. Okay, I hit my Focus Blast. I don't know. It's a really close match. It's really close regardless. Oh, he doesn't. Last time he did have his. It all comes down to whether he burns me or not. Oh, I live. Oh, okay. GG. Definitely. That is GG. Close match though. Close match. Like if I had not, he lives. Oh god. It's still regardless GG. But if he would have gotten max damage on his Lava Plume, I would have been in a It would have literally all come down to whether if he would have gotten a burn on this Scald or not, like his Lava Plume or not. Like even if he would have gotten a burn on that Lava Plume, like the fact he hasn't gotten any burns really sucked during the match. But and it actually kind of mattered too. In the end, it really mattered that he didn't get any of those burns because he would have been able to pull through the match if he had. But regardless, it was definitely a good game, close match, 1-0, barely in my favor. So definitely check out MegaDpal. His channel link will be down in the description below. He uploads great content. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.